Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Dina. Our awesome story today is about Prophet Hud alayhi salam. Let's go hear it and enjoy it. We will start our story today inshallah by saying may the peace and blessings be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. After Nuh alayhi salam, his nation remained upon Tawheed, which means worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only, until there came a nation called Ad or Iram. Iram was one of Prophet Nuh's grandsons. They lived in a place called Al-Ahqaf, which is a desert between Oman and Yemen. The Ad people were very big, strong, and smart, and they were very hard-working too. They had special talent in constructing tall, beautiful buildings and palaces, especially on top of the mountains. These people used to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at first, but as time passed by, the shaitan misled them and they started making stone idols and worshipping them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the people of Ad massive power, civilization, and wealth. They were living in great luxury, yet they were not grateful and they used to worship some idols instead of worshipping their creator. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose Hud alayhi salam to be a prophet, and he sent him to his people, the people of Ad. He told them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent me to you. O my people, worship Allah. You have no other God but Him. You should stop worshipping false gods. The people of Ad shouted back at Hud alayhi salam, saying,
Who are you to advise us? Why should we listen to you? Are you doing this to become our master? What payment do you want?
Hud alayhi salam said, I don't want any payment. My reward is only from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The people of Ad said aggressively,
You are a liar. Prove that what you are saying is true. You have insulted our gods and obviously they had make you crazy. Tell your God to send the punishment you are talking about.
Then they walked away and left him. Hud alayhi salam kept inviting his people to believe and be fair to other people, but they embraced their pride, which is the root of all evil, and they told him that nobody is stronger than them and that they are free to do whatever they want. Only a very few people believed in Hud alayhi salam and his message. Hud alayhi salam realized that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was going to punish the people of Ad soon, and he prayed for the believers and himself. In the next few days, a drought spread throughout the land, and the sky stopped raining. The trees, plants, and cattle started to die from the lack of water. The people of Ad came to Prophet Hud alayhi salam and asked him, Why is this drought, Hud? The Prophet answered, If you want the sky to rain, you have to repent and turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then He will send the rain. They laughed at Hud alayhi salam in sarcasm and left. The people of Ad remained praying for the idols to send them rain, and the drought remained for 3 long years. One day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked Hud alayhi salam to gather his true followers, and he told him to leave the city. Shortly afterwards, a huge black cloud appeared in the sky over the people of Ad. The disbelievers did not realize that it was Allah's punishment, and they thought, this cloud will give them rain again. The weather changed suddenly from burning dry and hot to stinging cold, and the wind shook everything. Everything was turning into dust. The wind increased night after night, and here the people of Ad realized it was the punishment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The people of Ad ran to hide in their houses and in the palaces they have built over the mountains. But the wind got stronger and stronger, and it ripped their houses apart. All the buildings collapsed and turned into dust. The storm raged for 8 days and 7 nights, and the violent wind did not stop until all the wicked people of Ad were destroyed. All of them turned into dust. Only Prophet Hud alayhi salam and his followers were safe. After the evil people of Ad were destroyed, Hud alayhi salam and the believers migrated to Hadramaut in Yemen, and they lived there in peace, worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the only creator and the only God.
وإلى عاد أخاهم هودا قال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره إن أنتم إلا مفترون يا قوم لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إن أجري إلا على الذي فطرني أفلا تعقلون ويا قوم استغفروا ربكم ثم توبوا إليه يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويزدكم قوة إلى قوتكم ولا تتولوا مجرمين قالوا يا هود ما جئتنا ببينة وما نحن بتاركي آلهتنا عن قولك وما نحن لك بمؤمنين إن نقول إلا اعتراك بعض آلهتنا بسوء قال إني أشهد الله واشهدوا أني بريء مما تشركون من دونه فكيدوني جميعا ثم لا تنظرون إني توكلت على الله ربي وربكم ما من دابة إلا هو آخذ بناصيتها إن ربي على صراط مستقيم فإن تولوا فقد أبلغتكم ما أرسلت به إليكم ويستخلف ربي قوما غيركم ولا تضرونه شيئا إن ربي على كل شيء حفيظ ولما جاء أمرنا نجينا هودا والذين آمنوا معه برحمة منا ونجيناهم من عذاب غليظ وتلك عاد جحدوا بآيات ربهم وعصوا رسله واتبعوا أمر كل جبار عنيد وأتبعوا في هذه الدنيا لعنة ويوم القيامة ألا إن عادا كفروا ربهم ألا بعدا لعاد قوم هود.
Our story has come to an end, my friends. And the question of the story is, how did Allah Almighty punish the people of Ad? Please leave your answers in the comments below, and don't forget, my friends, to share the story and subscribe in the channel. See you next story, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.